Basketball Association. It is your boy Kamish Mula in the building, and we are back with another one. Yes, sir. Word of God, Holy Rams versus the Duncanville Panthers. HS1 is back in effect, and I need you guys to give me a hashtag Noti Gang if you got in here from the notifications. Y'all know how we rockin'. Let me get some time to send this out to the Discord, and we're gonna get this high school season 1 SBA action underway.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson.
I'm also calling this game.
Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill and reporter Ali.
Give me some time, and I'm definitely gonna get that
on Wednesday, and then on Friday they'll host the New York.
Gonna get this commentary out of here. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this link out really quick. Get everything set. And we will be ready to go. Baba in the building, Noti Gang. Yes, sir. We get this commentary out of here. That commentary has to go. That camera fixed. Let me get these sliders together. Yes, sir. Now let me get a minute to get that link out to the chat. And we're gonna get this game started. Late night edition. Now, 10 p.m. is not really that late. We've had games. I think we've probably had games a little later, but you know I'm on Eastern time, so pretty late for me. But drop a comment if you're tuning in. Tip off underway, and Duncanville is gonna control it. Duncanville is so dangerous. You know they got Thaddeus, Brandon Young, and that kid Lamar Anderson missing the finger roll though. However, he gets it out to Thaddeus Hill. Thaddeus to the center, Swift. Let's see what we got. Adebo Ame knocking down a three-pointer. Adebo Ame, such a dangerous three-point shooter here in this high school series. Seeing what he can do in the top 30 camp as well. Be sure to go check that out on the channel. But Adrian Robinson, AR-15. Don't forget about him and Pharaoh Reigns, because they will give you a headache. Both of these guys, tremendous talents here. And let me get a sound check. Let me know how I'm sounding, guys. Let me know if the stream is good. You know, we always got to check on things and make sure everything is sturdy. But for the most part, we should be good. Adrian Robinson at the free throw line. Can he finish the old-fashioned three-point play? Let's see. Check it out. Let's see what's going on. Free throw is up, and it is good. 3-3. All knotted up here. Ame with the rock. Ame putting the move on. He gets it to Brandon Young, and good cut and dunk there from Brandon Young. Brandon Young, another really good talent here for this team. Brandon Young is a problem. Shout out to my guy KC Robinson in the building. Pharaoh Reigns missing that shot, but Pharaoh is more than capable of knocking that one down. Ame with the rock. Ame wants the screen from Swift. Ame off the screen, gets it out to Swift. He rethinks it, gets it to Lamar Anderson. Let's see what Mr. Anderson has. Does Anderson want the screen from Thaddeus? Yes, he does. Out to Ame. Nice shot in the corner, but that one rims out. That was a decent look right there. They're working that ball around, and I like it. Quinn with the rock now. Quinn is also another pretty good big. Can't sleep on him. Madison, the shooter, no good. Adrian Robinson looked like he was fighting for that board through two Duncanville defenders, but it's Thaddeus Hill who comes up with it. Brandon Young on the screen. He gets it in the lane. Beautiful pass. How did he get that through? Thaddeus trying to get it to the corner, but that one is going to sail out of bounds. Lamar Anderson couldn't keep his hands on it. And now we're going the other way. Jashawn Carter Jr. with the rock, trying to put a move on Brandon Young. Nice little move right there. Shout out to my guy Mike Simmons in the building with the hashtag high school. Excuse me, guys. My guy Magic Mike in the building. This dude is a problem. Go check out what he did in the overseas tour. That guy was electric. Very exciting stuff from him, and beautiful pick and roll right there. And Thaddeus slamming it home. Thaddeus Hill, one of the highest ranked guys here in this high school series. High expectations for him. Madison off the screen, three-pointer, no good. Madison a bit cold to start the game. Word of God has 0 points in the last 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Of course, they're going to want to turn that around. Don't want to let Duncanville get a early head start on them. Ame with the rock. Ame surveying the floor. Ame leaning three on Madison. No good. Quinn with the rebound. Quinn pushing it up. Center Quinn. Very versatile guy. Uh-oh, Adrian Robinson in the post. That is too easy, baby food. Oh, no. But he smokes the finish against Brandon Young. Brandon Young with some good defense right there. Definitely didn't expect that, though. Step back three. Lamar Anderson off the mark. Lamar Anderson with the step back. Defender was still there. However, still elected to put it up. And that one was no good. Farrell Reigns with the rock. Farrell trying to break down Lamar. Lamar playing good defense, but Farrell is going to draw the foul. And Farrell Reigns is going to the line for two. 7-3 in favor of Duncanville. But can Farrell Reigns knock down these two free throws and cut that lead to just two? Very early in this game. A lot of basketball left. First free throw up, and it is good for Farrell. Second free throw on the way from Farrell Reigns. Let's see if he can knock it down. Free throw is up, and it is good. Farrell Reigns knocking down that free throw right there. High expectations for Farrell Reigns this season as well. Ame tried to throw the alley-oop, but Adrian Robinson all over that one. Great defense right there. Jashawn Carter in transition with the three. And he knocks that down. Wide open look right there. And Jashawn Carter's going to make you pay. 3-point shooting isn't like his go-to thing. But Ame sending three right back. Yes, sir. Things are starting to heat up here in Duncanville. Let's see what's going on. Shout out to my guy J.O. in the building. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Quinn with back-to-back rebounds, but slamming it home for insurance on that one. Whoa, that's going to definitely be a short and a clip. Hopefully the goaltending doesn't mess that clip up, because that was tough. Now Thaddeus going right back at him, slamming it home. And boy, it looks like we have another good game on our hands. 12-10 in favor of Duncanville. But word of God still in this thing. And it is a battle right now. Jashawn Carter gets it to Farrell Reigns. Farrell, what do you want to do with it? Farrell trying to push his way to the lane, but Lamar Anderson with some great defense. However, Farrell gets it back. Couple of pump fakes, but that is a bucket. 12-12. Farrell Reigns is in the books. Yes, sir. I am liking what I'm seeing here. Good action to start this first quarter. And that's going to be a timeout on the play. Knotted up at 12 right now. Who do you guys got? I know it's still very early, but who do you guys got in this game? Talk to me, SBA community. Also, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this video out there. The SBA is back in full effect. I don't care how we got to get it done. Just know it's going to happen. Still sending these links out all over the place. Good ball movement right there from Duncanville, but Ame getting three-point heavy. That one is off. Farrell with the rock. Farrell with the beautiful alley-oop right there. And let me get a hashtag goggles in the chat as Farrell Reigns just drops a dime right there. Brendan Young to Ame. Ame off the screen. Ame looking to go. Ame with a nice behind the back. Tried to do the little curl, but the defense was all over that one. Ewan to Farrell. Ame is 2 for 6 with 6 points and 2 assists in the game. So a decent start for Ame here in this first quarter. Farrell Reigns with the rock. Farrell trying to get something going. Farrell trying to force it in. Got a guy in the air, and it looks like that is going to be another basket. Yes, it is. Farrell Reigns. If I'm not mistaken, that was his second basket of the night. Brandon Young with a dime, but Thaddeus Hill, a little bit too much on it, missing the dunk. Defense was there as well, so definitely want to give the defense some credit on that one. Jones gets it to Farrell. Farrell at the three ball. We know that Farrell is a dangerous three-point shooter. Haven't seen it yet. Now he's going for it, and that one rims out for the tribal chief himself. Ame now bringing it back up for Duncanville. Let's see what Ame has in his bag. He gets it to Thaddeus Hill. Thaddeus to Demps. Nice patient offense from both teams, not forcing things. Good look from Brandon Young, and that is bottoms. Brandon Young on the open look. It looks like the help was a little too overcommitted, fell asleep. And Brandon Young could definitely make you pay, but we have a very close matchup here. Ewan lefty, three-pointer, good. Right back at him. So both teams trading threes right now. But we got some good competition flowing here in the SBA right now. And if you like it, I love it. Brandon Young with the rock off the screen. However, AR-15 meets him. But Brandon Crafty moved to the basket. And Brandon Young with the finish. That was pretty stuff right there. I like this kid, Brandon Young. Go check out what he did in the top 30 camp. This kid is very, very crafty, very versatile as well. Lengthy wingspan for that guard position. I think he could kind of run some three maybe at the next level, even can run the one. So pretty versatile guy, and it's looking like Word of God is trying to take as much of that clock as they can as possible and hold for the last shot. Heads up play from the tribal chief right there, and let's see what they elect to do with it. Farrell off the screen. Farrell mid-range jump shot in traffic at the buzzer, no good. Think they could have got a better look right there, but why not? Farrell is that guy for them. Why not? Both teams, I would say both teams were kind of feeling it from the three-point line. Did force up some elevage shots, but for the most part, it is definitely a good game right now. Drop them twos in the chat if you're rocking with us, SBA community. Drop those twos in the chat. 19-17 in favor of Word of God. 19-17 in favor of Word of God. And it is getting hot in here. Close game. Second quarter just started. Madison three ball on the way, and Madison 0 for 3. So he's getting a bit trigger happy. Madison getting a bit trigger happy. Brandon Young wants the screen. Young pick and roll Thaddeus, and that is too easy right there. Beautiful pick and roll execution. Thaddeus Hill with the finish. Brandon Young with the assist. And those two guys, man, those are the guys to watch right now. But you know, you can't sleep on Lamar Anderson and Adebo Ame. Them dudes can definitely put up some points in a hurry as well. Passed out of his shot by Quinn, and Madison is going to drain that. Madison not playing. If you leave him open, thinking it's sweet, he will make you pay. He will make you pay. Lamar Anderson with the rock. Lamar thought about the shot. Would have been a leaner. Glad that he pulled it back. Step back three. And Lamar Anderson, Swiss cheese, nothing but net. Right on cue. I was just telling you, if you sleep on this kid, he can wake you up in a hurry. And as you can see, that three ball just looks so smooth. Jayshawn Carter, nice move right there. Gets it to the mid-range, but good defense by Brandon Young. I think Jayshawn could have definitely finished that one. However, the defense was right there. Ame catch and shoot, and it is good. So both teams using that 3-ball, shooting, getting them up early and often. But it hasn't been a bad effort, if you ask me. Jayshawn Carter, 2, top of the key, rims out. Not a bad look from Jayshawn. However, that one just off the mark. Lamar Anderson with the rock now. Looks like they're trying to get Ame open. Couldn't get it, so now he's going to use the screen. Lamar Anderson going to the hole, but the defense all over him. Fletcher and Madison sending that one away. Not sure who they're going to credit the block to, but good defense from both of them either way. Madison, another decent look from 3, and Madison's going to drain it again. So he started off 0 for 3, but then knocked down his last 2 3-pointers. That should show you right there. You got to keep an eye on this kid Madison, and both teams really using that 3-ball right now. Brandon Young trying to do the little pullback midi right there. However, that one is off the mark. Second quarter, 5:20 left, 25 all. Ooh, looked like they was going for the alley-oop, but Quinn just stopped them right in their tracks. Beautiful pass in transition. Lamar to Ame. Ame's not going to hit, though. And like I said, bro, both of these teams are going to the 3-ball early and often. Very early and often here. Look, another 3. Jayshawn Carter should have set his feet. Ew. Gotta set your feet on that one. One, he's not really, you know, the most reliable 3-point shooter. And then 2, that leaner. Ugly work right there. Pick and pop. Thaddeus. Good idea, but I don't think that the dribble was necessary, and that one's going to hit off the rim. Jayshawn Carter, now he's going to the hole, and that's what you like to see from Jayshawn Carter. That right there. That kid can slash with the best of them. Just want to see him utilize that a little more. Lamar Anderson with the rock. Lamar to Ame. Ame wants another 3, and Ame gets that one to go. So Ame was 6 points in the first quarter, and if I'm not mistaken, did he hit 2 threes in this quarter? Might have only hit 1, so I think he has 9 points right now. Madison, top of the key. This one is a long 2, and it bobbles out. Both teams shooting the ball in bunches. Lamar Anderson gets a good look, top of the key as well. Long 2, but that time showing Madison how to get it done as that one goes in. Word of God, down 3. See the tribal chief and Adrian Robinson headed right back to the table to help their team get back in this game. And Quinn with a nice pick and roll. Him and Madison working that to perfection. AJ Quinn, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Lamar Anderson with the rock. Lamar, crossover. He wants to pick and roll. There goes Thaddeus once again. Thaddeus puts his back on Fletcher. Thaddeus gets in deep, but Thaddeus doesn't finish. Uncharacteristic for him. I thought that was a pretty good look. Had the defense, you know, fooled a little bit, but that one is not going to go. Jayshawn Carter, another 3-point attempt, and it is good, though, this time. 32-30. Word of God takes the lead. And like I said, man, these teams are shooting it early and often. So it is a bit of a shootout here in the SBA high school series right now. But don't pay attention to them standings. We have to simulate to get our matchups. However, we will have standings posted on our Instagram and in our Discord. Shout out to my guy DJ Watts checking in. Yes, sir. Another SBA original. And actually an overseas tour guy. Shout out to DJ Watts of Milano. If you checked him out in the rec, he was going crazy the other day. Nice look right there from Ame. Just off the mark, though. Jayshawn Carter to Bryant. O'Brien with a nice move, and O'Brien is going to finish. Foul called on Swift, but counted ref and one. O'Brien headed to the line to see if he can finish the old-fashioned 3-point play. Yes, sir. 5 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Free throw off the mark. Ew. Taylor with it. Taylor pushes it up. He gets it to Page. Page to Ame. Ame, a couple of dribbles. Get some room. And Ame knocking down the 2. So Ame with 2 quick between the legs. As soon as the defender backed up, Ame with the quick trigger, and that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Jones, three-pointer, he likes it. No good, but however, Adrian Robinson, a.k.a. AR-15, with the offensive rebound, and he is fouled. Now he will be headed to the line for 2. And let's see if Adrian Robinson can count his pennies. Two free ones on the way for Adrian Robinson. Gotta take advantage of your pennies, especially in a close game like this. First one up, and it is good. 32-35. Adrian Robinson knocking down that one, giving his team a 3-point cushion. Can he make it 4? He is definitely taking his time at the line here. Looks like he got that Giannis animation. But I'm not going to rush him. Let him get his rhythm dribbles in. And let's see if he can go 2 for 2. Second free throw on its way. It is up and it is good. Swiss cheese, nothing but net for AR-15. Liggins bringing it up. Liggins trying to work on the tribal chief. Nothing doing right there. He's trying to set up the play now. Taylor going to the hole, and Taylor is fouled by Adrian Robinson. And Taylor now headed to the line for 2. Adrian Robinson trying to get some communication going with his team. Trying to set things up and make sure everything is right. Can I get a hashtag HS1 in the chat if you're rocking with us? Let me see who's rocking with us here for this SBA action. First free throw is up, and it is good for Taylor. We get a hashtag HS1 in the chat. Ame getting a well-deserved rest. The sharpshooter for Duncanville. Second free throw for Taylor is good. 34-36. Pharaoh Reigns, the tribal chief, back in the game. Let's see what Pharaoh can do. Pharaoh trying to break his man down off the dribble. The man is right there, though. However, Pharaoh with a tough layup, and that one is no good. Shout out to my guy, Kennard Roden. Also, shout out to my guy, DJ Cannon in the building. Yes, the SBA community is tuned in. And check out Taylor right there with the slam. He is excited about that one. Beautiful pass on the cut. And Taylor just slamming that one home. Shout out to my guy Eli in the building. Yes, sir. The SBA community is coming alive. But whoa, another highlight dunk right there from Adrian Robinson, putting Quinn on a poster. Taylor, though, getting a good look. But he's going to miss that one. Alley-oop on the way. And I believe that was O'Brien catching the alley-oop slam, and Word of God is feeling themselves right now. Liggins surveying the floor. He gets it to Taylor. Taylor now wants the screen from number 1. Taylor, nice pick and roll action. Whoa, the pick and roll to the alley-oop. And that was beautiful right there. This kid Taylor looking really versatile. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Taylor out of Duncanville. Very crafty guy, looks versatile as well. Inside out game, I like it. Adrian Robinson looking to break his man down off the dribble. Good defense by Quinn, but Adrian Robinson gets the rebound and puts Quinn on the poster again. Whoa. Adrian Robinson just showing he is too strong and too much in that paint for Quinn, man. AJ Quinn trying to do all he can to stay in front of this guy, Adrian Robinson, but he is just obviously too strong. Taylor, he's going to hold for the last. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this kid, Taylor, man. This kid got talent for sure. Taylor wants the screen. 2 seconds on the clock. Mid-range shot. I like it. No good, though. That's one that he definitely has to knock down. SBA community, you know what to do. We're at the half. Drop them halves in the chat. Yes, sir. Gotta get a little bit of that music out of here before we get copyright. I gotta turn these arena sounds off. Completely. They almost had us as they was going in the tunnel, man. Hopefully that wasn't enough to give us the good old copyright. But at the half, Adrian Robinson, 9 points, 1 steal, 60% from the field. And Adebo Ame, 14 points, 50% from the three-point line and 45% from the field. So both of these guys active users, man, and these guys are getting it done so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Adebo Ame, Adrian Robinson. Let's keep it going. Definitely a good game, but now let's get into some highlights. Jayshawn Carter. This is what you want to see Jayshawn Carter do. Go to the hole strong. That is his strong suit. And Adrian Robinson, AJ Quinn. Look at these bigs of Word of God putting on a show. Shout out to my guy, the 5 Show. Speaking of a show, the 5 Show in the building. 5 Show, Amari Harris out of Memphis in our college series. Go check him out. Both teams shooting very high percentages. 47% for Word of God and 50% for Duncanville at the half. Let's see who's going to slow down and let's see who's going to up it. SBA community, drop those threes in the chat as we head into this third quarter. You know how we coming. Drop those threes in the chat. Madison on the inbound. Gets it to Farrell. Farrell putting a move on. Mid-range look decent, but no good. Lamar Anderson with the rock. Anderson off the screen. Looked like he had Jayshawn Carter, but Jayshawn Carter, such a lockdown, man. Athleticism, defense, and the slashing ability of Jayshawn Carter are his strong suits. And anybody he's guarding is going to have a tough time. So Brandon Young is not going to have it easy tonight. The Tribal Chief trying to get one up, but no good. However, AJ Quinn on an offensive board counted. The big man pairing of AJ Quinn and Adrian Robinson is going to be a problem here in this high school series. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. Shout out to my guy AK41, a.k.a. Malik Brooks. Small forward of Combine Academy in the building. He played a very good game last night. His team wasn't able to get the win. However, it was definitely a great effort from them last night as they lost to Sierra Canyon. If you didn't get to see that matchup, definitely go tune in to that one. 45-38 in favor of Word of God, but it's still a very close game. Duncanville right there. Thaddeus Hill now with the rock. Let's see what Thaddeus has. Trying to set it up, nothing doing on the back screen. Lamar Anderson, quick trigger on the 3, and that is good. If he has an inch of space, as you can see, it is bottoms. Lamar Anderson knocking that one down. Jayshawn Carter, nice move. And he knocks down the mid-range shot. That was a beautiful, crafty move from Jayshawn Carter. He has 10 points on 4 of 8 shooting in this one. Liking what I'm seeing from both teams. Both teams playing a pretty good game. Brandon Young, mid-range look. That is money. No, he's going to miss that one. Whoa. Definitely expected Brandon Young to knock that one down, but I guess no luck on that one. Lamar Anderson playing terrific defense on Farrell Raines right now. Farrell Raines has been pretty quiet offensively. Jayshawn Carter, pick and roll. Whoa, and I thought AJ Quinn was going to take off on him. Shout out to my guy Farrell Raines tuning in. Know he's happy to see his team has a 6-point lead in this one. And AJ Quinn headed to the line for 2. AJ Quinn headed to the line for 2. First one up, and it is no good. Gotta count your pennies, Word of God. I know you got a lead, but if you don't count those pennies, you can lose that lead pretty fast. Second free throw is up, and that is good. Anderson to Ame with the slam. Beautiful pass from Lamar Anderson on that one. Farrell Raines surveying the floor. Raines to Jayshawn Carter. Carter off the screen. Carter to Quinn. Quinn goes for the layup. They're trying to get that pick and roll active, and it's been working, but that time to no avail. Lamar Anderson with the rock. He gets it to Ame. Ame wants the screen from Thaddeus. Ame, beautiful pass to Thaddeus Hill, and Thaddeus with the slam. That was a beautiful pass out of his shot for Debo Ame. What a dime right there. He's been having a good game. Uses himself as the decoy to free up Thaddeus on that one. Pharaoh Reigns, open three. It is up and no good. However, AJ Quinn with the slam. This kid, AJ Quinn and Adrian Robinson, I'm telling you, that big man tandem for Word of God is going to be a problem, especially with the Tribal Chief on that team. Brandon Young with a tough lay-in right there. The Tribal Chief very quiet right now, but his big men and the rest of his team is definitely holding them down. Another shot right there from the Tribal Chief midi. Nothing but net. Looking like this Word of God team is trying to get their guy back on track, because they know if they want to hold on to that lead, they definitely have to get Pharaoh Reigns into this game. However, Lamar Anderson has been playing terrific defense, so gotta credit him for that. Anderson trying to work on Pharaoh. Nothing doing, so he wants to screen from Thaddeus. Good defense, still nothing going on there. He wants another screen now. Let's see, they're trying to get that pick and roll in motion. He's going to have to force one up. Does he get it to go? No, just rolls out off of the glass. Quinn bringing it up. Quinn pushing it. Madison in the corner. Madison can hit that. Too much room, and that is money, but he misses that one. And now Duncanville pushing it up again. Brandon Young surveying the floor. This kid is very versatile. I'm telling you, he's a playmaker. He can shoot, and he has nice size and plays pretty good defense. Brandon Young pick and pop with Thaddeus. Thaddeus wants to go to the hole, though. Thaddeus says, I'm not going to play with my food. And Thaddeus is fouled by the smaller Madison on that one. And now Thaddeus Hill headed to the line for two. 2 free throws on the way from Mr. Hill. High expectations from Mr. Hill in this high school series. First free throw is up, and it is good. Can he make this a 3-point game? Madison and Adrian Robinson headed to the bench for a little bit of a breather. But you know those guys will be subbed right back in very quickly. But Fletcher's another pretty good big for Word of God. So Word of God has, you know, a nice little big man stable, if you ask me. Fletcher, Quinn, Adrian Robinson. Man, they got some nice bigs, man, over there. 3-pointer on the way from the Tribal Chief. No good. Wanted the quick step back right there, but no luck that time. Pharaoh Reigns is 3 for 12. So he's trying to get it going. A bit of a cool start for him. Not too bad, but he's definitely capable of better than that. Thaddeus Hill with the slam. We've seen these big men put on a show in this game. Slamming it home over the defender. Jay-Sean Carter, 3-point attempt from the corner. No good. Thaddeus Hill on the board. 1-point game. This has been a very good game so far. Ame with the rock. Ame trying to work and get the screen. Ame through the lane. Left hand finish, and it is good. Adebo Ame with the beautiful move. Way to be aggressive off of the screen. Turned the corner. Knew what he wanted, and he went and got himself a bucket. Good pass in the paint right there from the Tribal Chief to Quinn. Trying to keep Quinn going, but that one is off. It looks like Duncanville was on a bit of a run here. They just got the lead, and they are pushing the agenda. Step back, midi. Brandon off the mark. However, Thaddeus gets the rebound. Pass it out to Lamar, but Lamar Anderson misses the wide open 3 on the takeover. Wow. Definitely didn't expect that. Tribal Chief with the rock now. He's trying to see something. He looks like he wants to get it down to one of the bigs. Yes, he gets it to Fletcher. Fletcher to Ewan. Ewan, the lefty. Super crafty. Got to watch out for him. Pharaoh Reigns now with the rock. 13 seconds on the clock for Pharaoh. Pharaoh, beautiful pick and roll. Quinn. Nice move by Quinn. Did he? Was that a double dribble? Let me know. Oh, it looked like that was a double dribble. Unless Lamar Anderson blocked him. That was a double dribble, but I think Lamar Anderson might have got a hand on the ball, and off the step back, Quinn, crafty move right there to dunk that home. I don't know. You guys tell me, was that a double dribble? How do y'all feel about that one? I feel like that was a double dribble. The refs might have let Quinn get away with one on that one, but Quinn is having himself a night. I'm telling you, this guy AJ Quinn definitely on the radar after tonight's game. I've seen a lot of good flashes from him, and this is a great game so far, 54-53. The high school action has been turned, guys. High school action is starting off with a bit of a bang. I am liking what I'm seeing. I am definitely liking what I'm seeing. Liggins with the rock. Liggins surveying the floor. He wants to get it to Thaddeus Hill. Thaddeus trying to put on a move. Deep sky hook for Thaddeus. And Thaddeus showing why he's one of the most highly recruited prospects here in the high school series. Jay Sean Carter with the rock. Hey, Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter, tell me, where have you been? Fletcher with the rock. And that is going to be a foul on Liggins. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. And Duncanville going to call on for some subs. Do you hear this Duncanville crowd shouting out defense? They are trying to get their guys going. Ewan with the rock. Ewan finds Jones. Open look. And it is Swiss cheese. Nothing but net. Word of God back on top. This has been a back and forth game, but I like it. Taylor with the move. Got Fletcher going. Where you going, Fletcher? God, this kid Taylor, super crafty on the pick and roll. Gets it to Thaddeus. But terrific defense right there from Word of God. They was not letting Thaddeus get another bucket in the paint. And shout out Fletcher for that block right there. As I speak on Fletcher, he is just subbed out after that block. But that was a good defensive effort right there. Taylor on the inbound. Taylor, what do you got? Let's see. Taylor gets it to Young. No, they get a hand on it. And it is going the other way. Wow, they're going to say that was off of... Yeah, they're going to say that it was off of Duncanville. So going the other way. Can you guys hear me? Am I good? Let me see something. Did the mic go out? Let me see. Am I still good, guys? I feel like it lowered or something. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if I still sound good. Demps with the rock. Demps gets it to Taylor. Taylor surveying the floor. Looks like they're going to hold. Smart move by Duncanville. Hold. Either you get a tie going into the quarter or you just keep it down 2. No need to do too much. Can I get a mic check, SBA? Drop a hashtag HS1 if the stream is clear and my voice is clear. J.O. says I'm good. I am straight then. Taylor at the buzzer, no good. And we're going to head into the fourth quarter with another close game here in the SBA, ladies and gentlemen. I've been loving the high school action. These guys have came ready to play. Drop those 4s in the chat. Fourth and final quarter on the way. 4s in the chat. This is our 4th of 5 games this week. So because there's 10 teams, there will be 5 games a week unless there's a bye week. And yesterday I knocked out 3. So now I'm trying to give myself a bit of space. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do 1 game today and 1 tomorrow. Lamar Anderson with the rock. He gets it to Thaddeus Hill. Thaddeus, what do you got? Thaddeus to Ame. Ame to Lamar in the paint. Lamar, you only got a couple seconds to get it up before it's at 3 seconds. Great defense right there from Farrell Raines. Farrell Raines all over that one. Nothing easy. Farrell, what a move. Trying to put a move on Lamar. Farrell through the lane, but Farrell, no luck. However, he's going to the line for 2. Farrell Raines, super crafty with the rock. Trying to get his man off the dribble. Surprisingly 0 for 4 tonight. Uncharacteristic for him. We know that he's definitely more than capable of knocking down those 3-pointers. However, the defense, man, the defense giving him some troubles. It isn't affecting his team that bad because they still have a lead, but they're going to need a pretty solid 4th quarter from the Tribal Chief if they want to hold on to this lead. Second free throw good as well. And now it is a 4-point game in favor of Word of God. Lamar Anderson off the screen. Great defense right there, but good ball movement from Duncanville. But still, great defense. Lamar trying to get open. They're trying to keep that ball moving, but I'm loving the defensive effort from word of God right now. Lamar Anderson trying to do something, but ran into a brick wall, and Jayshawn Carter. Jayshawn is a lockdown. You are not going to get anything easy against him. Ame gets a good look off the screen, and Ame just making it look easy. Adebo Ame with another three-pointer. So early on, the three-point ball was slipping away from him. He started off 2 for 6, but now he is getting things right on track. And Ame looking dangerous. Quinn trying to put a move on, but nothing doing. However, Madison knocking down the tray. And this kid Madison, man, super dangerous with that three ball. Knew you had to watch out. I'm pretty sure we've seen that in some of the scrimmages from him, if I'm not mistaken. I know we definitely seen that three ball clicking for that kid Madison, man. This kid looking like he's the sharpshooter over there at Word of God, and I like it. Lamar Anderson, 3 of 11, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. Not his night either. Him and the Tribal Chief really making it tough for each other. The Tribal Chief skipping through that lane, and that was a tough lay-in right there over the bigger defender. But Pharaoh Reigns gets it done. He has 12 points on 4 of 13 shooting with 4 assists. Ame now trying to put a move on Madison, and Ame showing you the in and out game. What a move right there. Beautiful spin. Did you see that? Might got to keep that one for the highlights. Brandon Young, great defensive effort right there. Brandon Young finds Ame in the corner. Ame is feeling it, but he gets it to Lamar. However, the Tribal Chief right there, making sure Lamar can go with that quick trigger. Ame goes with the quick trigger though, but Madison all over that, and Quinn gets the rebound. These teams are playing so well. I am loving this game right now. This is a very fun one to call and a fun game to watch. Madison with the rock. Madison steps back, tries to go with the alley, but great defense by Lamar Anderson. And he was the smaller guy in that situation. In transition, Thaddeus goes for the mid-range jump shot. On the pull-up, it is no good. Ew. Don't like that decision from Thaddeus. Got to get it. Working to the whole big man, and a Tribal Chief with a nice, crafty move. And that is going to earn him another 2 free throws. Lamar Anderson not happy with the ref, but he has to hold his composure. You do not want to get a tech. Don't want to get a tech this late in the game. A tech this late is definitely not what you want. 8 viewers live. If you haven't already, hit that like button. SBA community, talk to me. Loving the activity so far. First week back, but I liked what I'm seeing, man. We definitely getting back slowly but surely. Got to start hitting that SBA 20 though once again. We started rocking for a while. SBA 20 was going crazy. We was getting 20 viewers almost every game. 100 views, over 100 views every game. We will be back, trust me. Both free throws good from the Tribal Chief, 66 to 60 in favor of Word of God. Lamar Anderson wants the screen. Duncanville is not out of this game though. Do not sleep. They are not out of this game. Do not sleep. Brandon Young wants to get it off the screen. He gets it to Ame. Ame trying to break down Madison. He put a dope move on Madison last time, but Madison says no. This time, Madison standing tall on defense against Adebo on that play. Jayshawn Carter to Adrian Robinson. Adrian Robinson to Pharaoh Reigns. Pharaoh to Jayshawn. Jayshawn, what do you got? Jayshawn gets it to Quinn. Quinn, a pump fake. He has a smaller guy on him, and Quinn is going to take advantage. I was about to say, man, Quinn, don't take too long. AJ Quinn with the smaller defender on him. How are you guys feeling these sliders? I did some tweaking to the sliders a bit. Let me know how you guys feel. Brandon Young. Can you even tell? Could you guys tell a difference? I did slight changes. It's nothing too crazy, but I definitely want to know how you guys are feeling about these sliders. Brandon Young taking it to the hole. He's fouled, and he's going to earn himself 2 at the line. And now Duncanville still in it. Only an 8-point game. However, they got to start adding some sense of urgency to what they're doing, because you don't want to keep trailing to a team like Word of God this late. First free throw, good for Brandon Young. He's having a decent night, but a bit quiet. He's definitely capable of taking over games at times, but he's having a fair game. Definitely having a fair game. Second free throw on its way. And let's see if Brandon Young can count those pennies. Yes, he knocks it down. Adrian Robinson on the inbound gets it to Madison. Madison is the sharpshooter here for Word of God. But whenever he's bringing the ball up, I know that they're trying to get it to the tribal chief. However, Madison with the step back J, and Word of God is on a 12-4 run in the last 3 minutes and counting. I like this kid Madison. I told you, as soon as I said he's the sharp, usually they're trying to get it to Pharaoh when they have him bring it up. However, that one was good on a little step back 3, and Ame just not watching his step. Actually, that was Lamar Anderson not watching his step. I know he feels like that was a bit of contact from the tribal chief, but gotta watch your step there, young man. Down 9, 3 minutes and 30 left in this fourth quarter. You cannot afford to have those turnovers right there. Madison with the rock. Madison surveying the floor. Madison gets it to Pharaoh Reigns. Let's see what the tribal chief has. Tribal chief with a smart decision to pass that out. Adrian Robinson wants the 3 from the corner. And that is not his strong suit, but we did see Adrian Robinson hit a couple of those. You gotta be careful with him, though. Don't want to leave him too open. However, Lamar Anderson, LA, stepping back in too much room for Jashawn. Jashawn didn't get a hand up and a hand down, man down, but Madison threw the alley to Quinn, but that one not going to be good. And now Duncanville showing some signs of life. Lamar trying to force the alley oop, though, to Thaddeus, and that is no good. Tribal Chief trying to put a move on. He gets it to his shooter, Madison. Madison trying to put a move on Ame, and Madison takes Ame to the lane. Madison with 14 on 5 of 10 shooting. Ame with 23 on 9 of 17. So this is a bit of a battle from these two. But Lamar Anderson with another 3. And Lamar Anderson starting to come alive. He is going right at Pharaoh Reigns here in this fourth quarter. Just stopping and dropping right on a dime. Whoa. That one off the mark. Madison tried to get it to Pharaoh. Pharaoh tried to answer back with that layup, but great defense right there. Lamar Anderson trying to put a move on Reigns. Lamar is hot, but Reigns really clamping down this time, not trying to make it easy. Thaddeus Hill versus Adrian Robinson. This is a matchup I like to see, and Adrian Robinson saying, no, get that out of here. 5-point game in favor of Word of God. 1:43 left in the game. And boy, do we have ourselves a goodie. All of these games have been terrific. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Thad gets it to LA. LA wants to screen from Brandon Young. LA with another 3. Can he make it 3 in the fourth quarter? No. And Thaddeus Hill with the loose ball foul. A bit overzealous. And Adrian Robinson making Thaddeus Hill work. Shout out to Mike. He said, whatever you got as the sliders, I like them. Very close game, sorta. Shout out to my guy Magic Mike, overseas tour, point guard for Virtus. And Quinn with the nice move in the post, taking a defender to school. Just completely lost the defender. And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this big man tandem. I cannot stress that enough. Lamar Anderson, Thaddeus Hill. Thaddeus trying to put a move on Adrian Robinson. Nothing doing, though. LA. Sean Carter got to get on LA because LA is feeling himself in this fourth quarter. Back to Thaddeus. Thaddeus trying to work on Pharaoh. Turnaround jump shot. Ooh. I know that Thaddeus wants that shot back. Just rimmed out 68-75. And now I know that they're going to want to work this clock. You know the high school has the extended shot clock. So why not take your time? They get it to Madison. Madison is hot. He wants to step back. Madison looking for that step back 3. I know that's what he's looking for. However, nothing doing. Quinn with the rock. Quinn gets it to Jashawn. Jashawn trying to work on Young. Good ball movement. Word of God using every bit of that clock. Smart from them. Step back 3 from Madison. Too deep, though. Great defense from Ame. And now Duncanville has to push it up. They got to get something going in a hurry. Thaddeus Hill, 3-pointer on the way. And Thaddeus knocking down that 3-ball, making it a 4-point game with 14 seconds left. Now they're going to have to play the foul game. But Thaddeus with a clutch 3 in transition right there. They needed some urgency, and Thaddeus answered the call. 3-pointer not his bread and butter, but he's definitely capable, as you've seen right there. Sean Carter headed to the line for 2. 4-point game. J.O. is calling GGs already. But let's see. We've seen stranger things happen. Jayshawn Carter, first free throw is up and bobbles home. Whoa. That was dangerous right there. Word of God going with some subs. They feel like they got this in the bag. Hopefully they don't regret those subs. Mike says sliders are working good. Defense very physical. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm always tweaking, trying to get better at it. 77-71. Timeout. Duncanville. Duncanville's going to have to draw up something quick, preferably a three-pointer. Farrell says GG to both units. He's hoping that his Word of God guys could get out of here with a W. And that is what it's looking like right now. But you never know. You never know. We've seen stranger things happen in the SBA. We've seen stranger things happen, but let's see. Let's see. They need something quick here. Duncanville is definitely going to need something quick. If I'm them, I'm going to LA or Ame. LA has been looking good. They go to Thaddeus, and oh, almost a 4-point opportunity. Adrian Robinson fouling on the three. And I told you guys things could get interesting. I told you, don't go nowhere. Don't leave your seats yet. Do not leave your seats yet. I told you guys. Things could definitely get interesting. 3 free throws on the way. Down 3. If he makes all 3 of these, then Thaddeus taking his time knocking that one down. So Thaddeus, after hitting the clutch 3 in transition, gets fouled on a 3-point attempt. Second free throw up, and it is good. 73-77. If he knocks this down, it'll make it a 3-point game. Still, they're going to have to play the foul game and hope for a miracle. But like I said, man, anything can happen. And he knocks down all 3. Good stuff right there from Thaddeus. No way to go with it. They're going to have to foul the tribal chief. And Lamar Anderson has 1 more foul. Coach letting them know you got 1 more. Farrell at the line. Clutch free throws on the way for the tribal chief, and he knocks that down. Ice in his veins. He's trying to leave out of here with a W. He is not playing. Makes that one a 4-point game, and I think this next one ices it. Tribal chief knocks down both. 5-point game, 12 seconds left. And I think that's all she wrote. However, man, a 3-point game makes this a 3-pointer here makes this a 2-point game. And you play the foul game. I know it's a stretch. I know it's a stretch. But hear me out. You never know. You never know. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. Swift on the inbound. Looks like they try to go back to that same play. Ame, couple of pump fakes, 3-pointer on the way. And no, that one is off the mark. And Lamar Anderson is also going to foul out as he's going to send the tribal chief to the line once again. Ken Farrell Reigns knocked down 2 back-to-back free throws again. Let's see. First one up, first one down. And man, this guy just cold-blooded. Home crowd not phasing him at all. Misses the second free throw, so he goes 3 of 4. Thaddeus doesn't throw it up the court. He wants to heave it himself. And your final is 80-74 in favor of Word of God. Great game on our hands. Definitely can't complain, man. And the player of the game is AJ Quinn. Told you, this big man right here put on a show. I like it. Definitely did his thing for Word of God. Him and Adrian Robinson showed out today alongside the help of their sharpshooter, Madison. So we're going to go to the winners first. Word of God, Pharaoh Reigns, leading scorer tonight, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 of 14 from the field, 0 of 4 from the three-point line, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. And Pharaoh Reigns, man, the tribal chief, didn't have the best night from a shooting percentage-wise, but we know that he's more than capable of turning that thing on. However, he got it done from the penny stripe, and that made all of the difference. 90% from the penny stripe, 9 of 10. AJ Quinn, the player of the game, 16, 11, 1, 7 of 13 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. David Madison, the sharpshooter here of Word of God, 4 threes, 4 of 9 from the three-point line, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal for him. Jaden Carter, pardon me, I was calling him Jason Carter. Jaden Carter with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He went 4 of 9, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. So a good effort from him in the win. And then Adrian Robinson, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 of 6 from the field. Adrian Robinson just picking his spots perfectly and getting it done. 7 rebounds. This kid could turn it on too as well. Definitely was one of the top talents in our top 30 camp. But I like what I seen from AJ Quinn. I really like the collective of Word of God in this one. So I'm definitely going to note a very good team effort. So that way when I'm doing some of this media, man, I could definitely speak on that. I think they were just a well-oiled machine tonight, and they moved the ball around. They got everybody good looks, and I like that. I like that out of Word of God. So let me get all of these stats from my guy Olin. Get all these stats from my guy Olin, everybody's stats, and then we're going to move on to the losing team, Duncanville Panthers. But those are some good numbers for Word of God. And for the Duncanville Panthers, Adebo Ame leading the charge scoring-wise, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists for him. So a great all-around night, even hit 5 of 11 three-pointers. So he was definitely letting it go. Thaddeus Hill, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 7 of 15 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. And Thaddeus playing a great game as well. Lamar Anderson also played good. Didn't shoot it that well. Him and Pharaoh was going at it. He shot it well from the three-point line. However, from the field, it was up and down for him. 14 points though, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal, only 2 turnovers. That is a good night for him. Brandon Young, the very versatile Brandon Young, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 1 from the three-point line, and just not enough to get his team the W, but he definitely played well. And this kid, Roderick Taylor, might have needed some more minutes because this kid looked really good in the first half. However, as you can see, he calmed down, going 2 for 5, 6 of 6. He did have some highlight plays, though. Definitely got to keep track of those highlight plays. Oscar Swift, 0 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block for the starting center, Oscar. And then the rest of these guys, bench guys and CPU guys. Well, once again, gotta get everything for Olin. Pardon me, guys, for the yawning. But this was definitely a good game. Definitely have some highlights in there for me to record. Gonna throw those reels and those shorts up on the YouTube. Be sure to stay tuned for that. And I truly appreciate you for rocking with me in this one. You know how we do. We go to the team stats at the end and close off with that. Big shout out to the SBA community for all the love, man. We are back at it. First week of high school, one almost in the books. We have one more game this week. One more game of the week. And then we can get into some media and some extracurricular. Maybe I throw in some rec during the week, during the rest of the week and weekend. If we don't have any more games left on the schedule, 80-74 in favor of Word of God in this one. Both teams shooting a good percentage field goal wise, 46% for Duncanville, 47% for Word of God, 36% from the three-point line for Word of God, and then 52% from the three-point line for Duncanville. However, they still wasn't able to take advantage of that and get a win. But all in all, good effort from both teams. Word of God went to the line a lot more than them. 19 free throw attempts for Word of God opposed to 9 free throw attempts for Duncanville. So that's a 10 free throw difference. And this is less than a 10-point game. So that shows you, man, them pennies are crucial in getting to the penny stripe. It's definitely another battle in itself. So, like I said, appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got one more high school series game up for this week. And then we will be getting into some media, some extracurricular activities. I truly appreciate you for rocking with me. It is your boy, Kamish Mula. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Peace.